Mom, where did you put my payment plushie? It's not funny, Mom. You know I can't sleep without her. I'm scared of the dark. Oceanid, it's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Are you an assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Qing? Had a hard time collecting all on Emoculus and Geoculus. Just remember there might be more culus like Pyroculus or Electroculus. MiHoYo planning 10-year roadmap instead of 5. Laughing my ass off. What kind of idiot plays the same game for 10 years straight? People that play MMORPGs. Decided to share my Barbara's constellation after recent banner. Emergency food. Emergency water. People who think that being an atheist in a deities-filed world is actually smart. Ether, Lumen, let's go home. Lumen, okay, follow me, let's go home. Genshin Impact the end. Payment is a pillar.
Traveler finds out that the abyss creatures are actual people unjustly turned into monsters. Also, Traveler proceeds to murder them the next day for 20 primo gems. Me
and Indora trying to catch the water mimics. Water ducks. What are the Keenray survivors' views on Celestia? Bellkeeper Dane's Leaf says, we should not perpetuate the violence and suffering by trying to take revenge on the gods. Abyssal Princess Lumen says, they messed with us, and now they die. When you underestimate the climb. Pulling starter character constellation in early game. Pulling starter character constellation in endgame. Griffin Burns. Cursed chilled videos. Chilled Sims. I owe you my life. You are safe now, my sweet child. Don't be mad at Lumen for joining the Abyss. Instead, congratulate her for already coming through this world and putting up with the artifact RNG. Trade offer from any artifact. I receive big XP. You receive POV. You were trying to catch a crystal fly.
Genshin Impact characters have sad and tragic backstories. Xiangling, cheese.
Best girl according to my feels. Best girl according to my real-life preferences. Best girl according to my waifu folder. Best according to my the 100% definitive tier list, God tier. And the rest. Trade offer from any domain. I receive thousands of resin. You receive one decent artifact. One Inazuma, please. Genshin Impact players suffering from PTSD caused by new event. Honkai Impact players and girls frontline players. First time? My daughter asked why she can't just bomb Mundstat, and I told her it's against the law, and they'll put me in jail. And my sweet child looked me in the eye and said, I will visit you. Klee, you know the consequences. Me steps into a pond. Genshin Impact, wouldn't that make you wet?
Subscribe and like the video right now.
Abyss Herald, annihilate, literally slices my character with swords. Xiangling, help! My dinner is attacking me. Abyss Herald, excuse me, what? POV, you are on a date with Eula. How well would you do in a fist fight against Genshin character? I beat the shit out of them. They put up a decent fight. Even match up. I lose pretty hard. Noel. Fountains. Fountain spy drones. They were spies, but not just for their nation. When both Venti and Zhongli were in your party during the Archon quest, explain yourselves. When you finally get. But then MiHoYo said, I want to see you. I don't exist. MiHoYo announcing everything new in update 1.5 like leakers and data miners. Entire Genshin player base. Hey, I've seen this one. Truckload of Eula hentai on R34. What do you mean you've seen it? It's brand new. Endora not disappearing when the battle starts. It's apparently a bug and it's going to be fixed. No! Endora before patch. Don't worry, comrade. I'll accompany you to hell if I have to. Nothing will put us apart. Endora after patch. Enemies scare me. Me, at launch, after I pulled for the cute bard girl, and then found out Veni was a guy. I too didn't see the trap. What if you wanted to play co-op? But God said, Genshin Impact in 2020, 2 nations in-game. When I started playing Genshin Impact in 2020. Genshin Punk 2077. 7 nations in-game. Me 57 years later and all nations in-game.
Traveler, if Zhongli and I were drowning, who would you save? Show. You two know how to swim. Traveler. It's a hypothetical question. Who would you save? Show. My time and effort.
When you have to deliver food to Pal Lad, take the and get out. All the good substats. Def. Leftovers at Good Hunter. Leftovers at Cat's Tail. Having chilled and having a miserable time trying to build Chilled to be a solid DPS. Realizing I have perfect artifacts for Ningguang. Geo supremacy. A Hydro Abyss mage during the event. Exist. Me, with Endora during the event. Wanna fight. Monday domain drops. Whoa. People who do all weekly bosses immediately. This is worthless.
If you want a chance to be featured in the next video, leave a funny comment using hashtag GIM. Subscribe for more memes, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.